Once upon a time there was a lonely man. He sought validation from all of the land. His name was Steve McQueen, deceptive and bored as could be. He created an Instagram in hopes that he can gain some fans. Steve McQueen did anything for clout. Every little lie came from his great big mouth. Steve McQueen became social media famous, but he wanted to leave the Instagram bubble. His lies and need for validation from the population went on the double. He envied America's greatest on TV, the Ninja Warriors, top models, the Got Talents, and the Idols. They mocked him. He wanted to be a household name, rather than an influencer whose popularity became slim. When Steve McQueen looked in the mirror, he did not feel any happier or changed.
Steve McQueen.
Perhaps his haters were true. He is boring and deranged. You see, Steve McQueen felt like an outsider due to his lack of friends growing up. The satellites in space sent out additional signal that filled his competitive and greedy cup.
Let me check my social media.
Steve McQueen did not want a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He desired the entire Earth, to see himself each time he presses the remote. Imagine how greatly Steve McQueen could increase his self-worth. Finally, Steve McQueen decided to kick his life into full gear. He bought a production studio, set up his own show, and drove without fear. Steve McQueen realized that social media is only a stepping stone to the bigger prize. How could he overcome the river, his existential cries? With hard work and dedication, Steve McQueen's game show Extravaganza was born. He felt the celebrity within him grow stronger until he became completely airborne.
Hello everybody, welcome to Steve McQueen's game show Extravaganza. I'm your host and contestant, Steve McQueen. Today, I am going to spin Steve McQueen's epic wheel machine, and I'm going to do whatever challenges the wheel lands on. Now, these challenges are very dangerous. My associates told me not to do them, but I will do them for my Steve McQueenians. Every step I take, every move I make, every bond I break, every breath I take, I do it for Steve McQueenians. Now, please do not try these challenges at home, because they are very dangerous and I don't condone violence. Let's begin. For my first challenge, I need to write a beautiful poem. I have been trained to write beautiful poetry all my life. I view myself as an artist and a poet and a creative. I am a creator. So, I currently have my very special poetry paper. It was made in France. And I have my special poetry pen. Made in England by the Queen herself. So let's begin. Welcome to Steve McQueen's game show Extravaganza. Steve McQueen's game show Extravaganza. I hope that I know that this will be a beautiful stanza. I left, even though I was successful on Instagram, I left Instagram. Tell my haters to tune in to my amazing television program. I have very good penmanship. Thank you. I have trained in the fine arts of instrument playing. I can play every instrument beautifully. You are in for a treat. Let's begin. Thank you. Wow. This one I am most scared about, but I will do it. I just do it. Nike. Me, Steve McQueen, do it. Oh my god. That's heavy. That's so heavy. Oh wow. God. Ow. Damn. That's sharp. Wow. Poor chair. I work out a lot. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh. Whew. My arms are gonna hurt tomorrow morning. Why? You want me to break another one? I'm not breaking another one. I'm done. Now, I have performed in many rap battles. My opponents actually fear me, but I don't want to be feared. I want to be loved. Okay? So, I'm gonna do a quick one, and don't be scared. Return of Steve McQueen. Get up. What it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up, but instead get it on the internet and check a new hit. We get up. You're welcome. Okay, you don't need to laugh at me. So, I'm allergic to pie. I might have to go to the hospital, but Steve McQueen doesn't give up. So, I'm gonna do it. And, luckily, I get paid a lot of money. Ugh. I love blueberry, so it's fine. Although I will probably go to the ER. Wow, this is an intense one. My deepest, darkest secret is that I do all my stunts on my own. I had a stuntman, but I don't like how he did his stunts, and he didn't look as good as me. And so I fired him. I'm like the Tom Cruise of live television. Don't tell anybody that, but it's the truth. Yeah, I just ate the hottest pepper. I have heart pain. I'm really concerned. I don't know if I can continue.
Steve McQueen's game show Extravaganza is the #1 most viewed broadcast show. Thank you for following him on his journey from a simple caterpillar to a celebrity torpedo. Before you go, here are a few words of wisdom from Steve McQueen. Instagram gives depth. Television gives height. Instagram gives roots. Television gives branches. Television is like a tree going into the sky, and Instagram is like the roots going down into the womb of the earth. Both are needed, and the higher a tree goes, the deeper it goes simultaneously.
The bigger the tree, the bigger will be its roots. In fact, it is always in proportion. That's its balance.